Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Linux Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of this week so far. And welcome to a new video on Bitcoin. All right, your daily update, of course. There's enough to talk about again. Yesterday we had a bit of a bearish day, which, by the way, if you watch my videos, you would have expected this. And so far, I actually don't think we've pulled back that far. I still think it's possible that we'll pull back further. But in general, my opinion on Bitcoin has not changed. All right. I have been, and I still am bullish on Bitcoin for multiple reasons, and I'm glad to repeat that. I mean, first of all, if you look at Bitcoin right now, and especially the way this bullish momentum started yesterday, the main problem is that the volume was still relatively low, right? So when I made the video yesterday, volume was around $20 billion. Now that has increased to $31 billion. That's another sign of more bullish market circumstances. Compare that to last week, for example, and it was lower. And then the volume also became higher, but it was mostly a selling volume. So the volume being high, that's still good news, I think. And then apart from that, when this bullish momentum started, even though it's very, very short-lived, back on Friday, the momentum gain we had back then was amazing. All right, so that's very bullish, I think. Every other time that the momentum gain was like this, it at least introduced like a week or a week and a half of relatively bullish market circumstances. And then I think the fundamentals are also still good. I mean, yesterday, of course, Robinhood, or at least its crypto arm, practically got sued. They received a Wells notice, which is something the SEC does, kind of to it's kind of like they're giving of a signal that they're going to do some sort of a lawsuit against them. At least that's how I have come to know it. And so that happened. So that probably partially also caused this bearish momentum. But it's also, I mean, it's normal price action, I would say. All right. So the news did not help, but I also don't think it fully caused that momentum. So now the big question is, I mean, ultimately, like I said, I am bullish because apart from that, the fundamentals, apart from Robinhood, are still good with the interest rates, hopefully the probability that they're going lower, probably or hopefully increasing. I cannot talk today. And the spot ETF inflows are also great, or at least they were last week Friday, and I also received some news that yesterday they were positive as well, but I just don't have the official numbers on that. So that's all positive. So that in combination with the momentum makes me believe Bitcoin will stay bullish, but short term we're kind of consolidating here. All right, you can see the EMAs we're respecting support. So in combination with bullish fundamentals, I also think technically we are more bullish than bearish. But like I said, I think some sort of a pullback into 62,400 and well, all the way down to 61,300 to this box right here. I think a pullback into that level would not be bad. I think that would be good. Now, do I think that will happen? I'm not sure. I think it's best to assume that that will happen, all right? Because right now the Bitcoin dominance is quite high. So that means that if something like that does happen, something like this, altcoins will react quite heavily. So I would expect it does happen. I'm not 100% sure. I think in general we'll just consolidate down here for a little bit, and then eventually, which could also be today, because the momentum is increasing, as you can see, the spot CVD has also stabilized. Let me quickly look this up as well. And the normal CVD is also positive with this momentum gain. So it could be today, but ultimately I think we're heading for 66 and 67,000. And well, we have to wait how it reacts to that level. I think we'll find resistance, but ultimately I do think that there's a pretty high likelihood that we'll also break above that. All right. So short term, expect a little bit of consolidation, maybe a spike down. That's what I would prepare for. But ultimately, the most likely scenario is still up. With the main target right now, 66, 67,000. If that breaks, we're starting to aim for 69 and 70K. But that's what I think you need to know for now. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.